Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing another collection video sharing my slip dress collection. And as a pear-shaped woman and as a woman in general, we already know how daunting it can be to shop for clothes, but as a pear-shaped woman trying to find dresses and jumpsuits, the struggle can be so real and so overwhelming, and I know a lot of people just tend to not wear that kind of stuff for that reason, but don't worry guys, I'm going to be sharing with you today my collection, what I look for, where I shop, and then show you guys how I'm going to be styling them not only for the evening, but if I wanted to wear them during the daytime too, just to give you guys some options to see that it really is a versatile piece, definitely worth investing in if it's something that you're feeling on. So let's go ahead and get into it. When I look for slip dresses, there's quite a few things I will say I look for, a lot more than I would say any other piece when I shop. So the very first thing for slip dresses is actually the straps. I, hands down, prefer an adjustable strap, whether that means a tie back or an actual little plastic thing that you can adjust, because for us with a little less up top, it gives us a little bit more coverage if we don't want anything plunging, and two, it's a good way to actually adjust the dress because sometimes slip dresses can actually be fitted to your curves, so you can actually adjust it accordingly so that it lays just right on your body. So for me, adjustable straps are like a must if you're pear-shaped. It's such an easy way to make sure that the dress will always sit right on you, and really anybody for that matter. The second thing is the neckline. As you guys probably noticed from my style, very rarely do I wear plunging tops like this, just simply because I want stuff that I can wear, more or less to my 9 to 5 to the weekend. Obviously slip dresses, as an engineer, a little questionable, but I've always just been a little self-conscious. I don't have big boobs, and so I'm just like, oh, I look flat, just did. And those stick-on bras are really more trouble than they're worth half the time. So for that reason, I've just never really been super confident and comfortable in lower cut tops. So for me, and especially for those of us with smaller tops who want to look like we all have a little more to offer, a cowl neck is your best friend. You will see that basically every dress but like one is a cowl neck style, and it really just does us some favors. The way that it kind of gathers to kind of make our bust look a little more fuller and really kind of hint at a more a little darker here, it just makes the girls look a little bit more voluptuous than other necklines, in my opinion. After that, I really look at the frame of the dress. So this is kind of hard to explain because I like the dresses to actually have that hourglass shape actually naturally cut into it. I don't like slip dresses that are just straight up and down, and you'll know. For me, I like the ones that actually do have that little bit of an hourglass shape, because then with the adjustable straps, I can go ahead, find the right size for my hips, and then adjust the strap so that it really hits my body in the right way. And the Urban Outfitter dress I'm going to show you is like the perfect example of what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just like, it makes me look slim thick, okay? And this again is going to be a hard area, especially for pear-shaped women. You kind of have to take a little bit of a gamble because we all know how companies will try and make their clothes look way more flattering than they really are on their website. So if you can go ahead and try them on in person, I totally recommend that. Or for me, if I buy clothes online, it's only from places I know I can return them for free. Like, I don't bother paying for shipping, and I don't bother with places I can't return for free. That being said, the last thing is the length. It took me a long time to find, because I really like shorter lengths. I know it's not super obvious by my clothes, but the big struggle is, as women with pear shape, if you want to have coverage, it's just hard to find dresses that are short but not too short. And even when they give you that little bit of extra in the back, it's still not as much as some of us need. So it can be really, really challenging. But that being said, honestly, I like a mini style. And then I prefer like a midi style. I haven't done the maxi dress version, and I've not done like a mid-length version. I either like it mini or I like it midi. But that is a personal preference, and I also don't like any that kind of just stop and are straight across. I love the ones that have a little bit of an asymmetric or a leg slit. Those are my hands down favorite. Not to say that I don't have ones that just end, but my preference, I really like having that other little bit of detail versus just a plain straight up dress. Where do I shop? ASOS has hands down been the winner for slip dresses for me. I have found 3 of them there, all of them under $50. Amazing material, don't easily stain. Like, I've sweat in them, and they've not left any kind of marks or anything like that. Easy to wash. I've loved them, and they have great color options. I will say though, the material wise isn't breathable. It's polyester, which kind of sucks obviously, because if you kind of want to wear it in summer and on an evening out, you don't want to feel, so that makes it a little hard. I will say I haven't invested in a dress that's invested in a slip dress that is a little bit more breathable. And the other place I've actually found some really good slip dresses is Urban Outfitters. I've been really surprised by their offerings and how well they've actually fit somebody who is pear shaped, because for me, honestly, I don't really associate Urban Outfitters with like women with curves. Let's just be honest, I don't. But they've had a surprising couple of slip dresses that have really, really, really just worked out super, super well. For a lot of people who might be on the fence about slip dresses, I'm not gonna go run out and say buy, 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 right? I'm not that kind of influencer, blogger, YouTuber, whatever you want to call me. I'm not the type of person who's gonna be like, you need this. I really just want to help those of you who might be on the fence, give you pros and cons, and I really want to help those of you who have these pieces. What else can you do with them beyond what you're doing already? Or if you're looking for these pieces, where can you go to find good quality and bang for your buck? And that's going to look the best on you, right? That's really what I'm here for. So that being said, slip dresses are really, really versatile, especially if you choose the right one. I find like a really nice short one can actually go a long way. You'll see definitely, like I said, a couple different ways that I would wear mine, a little more casually, a little more dressed up, and even a longer slip dress just to throw on with some sandals and go, even for like the daytime, is just a really easy look. So if you're on the fence about how much wear you'll actually get out of these pieces, if you choose a color and a cut that you'll actually wear and a piece that you feel confident in, you're really actually going to find that this piece is amazing to have in your closet. With that being said, as always, I talk too much, so I'll just be quiet and we'll get into it. Let's go. that is it, guys. I feel like I've had a slip dress obsession, and now that I actually see how many slip dresses are in my collection, it's not that bad. As you guys can see, I'm kind of doing a new format with these videos, so not just showing you what the item looks like, but how also I'm planning to wear it. If you're liking that format, please let me know. Hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know which look or which dress was your favorite. Share how you guys would rock it, right? Like, I really like to hear from you guys what you're loving and how you're loving to wear it as well. You know, again, I say this often, this is a forum, this is a place to share, and I want us as a community to really, you know, help each other out. So if there's a place that you're curvy, you got, you know, some decent yitties, but a way better, you know, back end, you know, where are you getting your slip dresses? If you're getting slip dresses, if you've been on the fence about slip dresses, has this video helped you to kind of make a decision, you know, which way you're leaning? Any feedback is great feedback for me, guys, so please comment, let's talk, let's start a conversation. If you haven't subscribed, just do it, okay? And I will see you guys with another video next week. Bye.